Imagine starting with just $700 and turning it into a multi-billion-dollar empire. That's not a movie plot. It's the real-life story of John Paul DeJoria, a maverick entrepreneur who completely redefined what it means to be successful. From living in his car to building two iconic brands, Paul Mitchell Hair Care and Patron Tequila. His journey from rags to riches is a powerful lesson in resilience, innovation, and the incredible impact of giving back. John Paul DeJoria's story is more than just about making money. It's about creating a legacy of empowerment and sustainability that inspires entrepreneurs all over the world. So, how did a kid from East Los Angeles, who once sold newspapers just to help his family get by, become one of the most celebrated business leaders of our time? Let's dive into the incredible life of John Paul DeJoria. Born on April 13, 1944, in Los Angeles, his early years were anything but easy. His immigrant parents divorced when he was only 2, and his mother worked hard to raise him and his brother. To help make ends meet, a 9-year-old DeJoria started selling Christmas cards and newspapers door to door. This early hustle was just the beginning of a life filled with challenges. As a teenager, he experienced homelessness and even had brushes with local gangs. But even in the toughest moments, he never lost sight of his drive to build a better life. After high school, he joined the U.S. Navy, an experience that instilled in him a deep sense of discipline and a powerful work ethic qualities that would become the foundation of his future success. After his time in the Navy, DeJoria took on a series of odd jobs. He sold everything from encyclopedias and life insurance to photocopiers and even hair care products. Most of these jobs didn't pay well, and he faced constant rejection. At one point, he was homeless again, living out of an old car with his young son. But he never saw these moments as failures. Instead, he saw them as training. Every door slammed in his face taught him a valuable lesson in persistence and salesmanship. He was learning how to connect with people, and more importantly, how to never, ever give up. Then, in 1980, everything changed. DeJoria teamed up with his friend, hairdresser Paul Mitchell, to create their own hair care company. With a tiny loan of just $700, they launched John Paul Mitchell Systems. Their first products? The now legendary Paul Mitchell Shampoo 1 and the conditioner. In the beginning, their entire operation was run out of DeJoria's car. He would drive from salon to salon, promising them high-quality products that were different from anything else on the market. It was a tough sell. Distributors rejected them left and right, and money was incredibly tight. But they had two brilliant strategies that set them apart. First, they decided to sell their products exclusively through professional salons. This built a loyal following among stylists who believed in the brand. Second, they were one of the first companies to publicly announce they would never test their products on animals. This commitment to cruelty-free beauty resonated deeply with consumers. These principles, combined with DeJoria's relentless persistence, slowly but surely turned Paul Mitchell Systems into a household name. Today, it's a global giant in the hair care industry, with products sold in over 100 countries. But DeJoria wasn't done yet. While building his hair care empire, he noticed another opportunity. In 1989, he co-founded Patron Spirits Company with his friend Martin Crowley. At the time, tequila was often seen as a cheap party drink. DeJoria and Crowley had a revolutionary idea. What if they could create the world's first ultra-premium tequila? They wanted to craft a spirit so smooth and high quality that it would completely change people's perception of tequila. They went all in on quality. They insisted on using 100% blue Weber agave and traditional small batch distillation methods. Even the bottle was designed to look like a work of art. The result was Patron, a tequila that was unlike anything else. It quickly caught the eye of bartenders, connoisseurs, and everyday drinkers who were looking for a luxury experience. Patron didn't just create a new category of tequila. It revolutionized the entire luxury spirits market. Under DeJoria's leadership, the brand became a global phenomenon. In 2018, Patron was sold to Bacardi for a staggering $5.1 billion, cementing DeJoria's status as a business visionary. What's just truly remarkable about John Paul DeJoria is that his ambition wasn't just about building billion-dollar companies. From the very beginning, his philosophy has been success unshared is failure. This belief is the driving force behind his extensive philanthropic work. Through his foundation, JP's Peace, Love and Happiness, he has supported an incredible range of causes, from environmental protection and poverty relief to educational programs for children. Having experienced homelessness himself, he's a passionate advocate for programs that help people get back on their feet. He's a major supporter of organizations like Mobile Loaves and Fishes, which provides food, clothing, and housing for those in need. He's also invested heavily in renewable energy, ocean conservation, and programs that support military veterans. His generosity isn't just local. He's partnered with global organizations to bring clean water and essential resources to communities all over the world. For DeJoria, giving back isn't an afterthought. It's a core part of who he is. So, what are the secrets to his incredible success? DeJoria often talks about a few core principles that have guided him. The first is persistence. He's famous for saying you have to be prepared for a lot of rejection. You'll knock on 100 doors, and 99 might slam in your face. But you have to be just as enthusiastic for door number 100 as you were for door number 1. Another key principle is putting people first. He believes that a company's greatest asset is its employees, customers, and partners. By building relationships based on trust and respect, he created a loyal community around his brands. Sustainability is also at the heart of his businesses. From solar-powered headquarters to eco-friendly packaging, he has always prioritized protecting the planet. And finally, innovation. He has an uncanny ability to see a gap in the market and create a product that people didn't even know they wanted. John Paul DeJoria's influence goes far beyond the business world. With his signature ponytail and down-to-earth personality, he's become a cultural icon. He's been featured in documentaries and books and is a sought-after motivational speaker, always eager to share his story to inspire others. He has received countless awards for his entrepreneurship and philanthropy, yet he remains incredibly approachable and grounded. His legacy isn't just about the wealth he's created. It's about the culture of ethical business and social responsibility he has championed. He has shown an entire generation of entrepreneurs that you can build a successful company while also making the world a better place. In the end, John Paul DeJoria's life is a masterclass in grit, vision, and generosity. He proved that where you start doesn't have to determine where you finish. From a homeless veteran living in his car to a global business leader and philanthropist, he has demonstrated that true success is measured not by what you have, but by what you give. His story is a powerful reminder that with unstoppable determination, a creative mind, and a compassionate heart, you can overcome any obstacle and build a life of purpose and impact. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories of incredible people who changed the world. We'll see